Hello YouTube, I finally got some time, and also I found a little hobo stove that I want to show you today. Is a budget one. We're talking about around 20 euros, and in my opinion is a more than acceptable one. Enough talking, let's looking at the merchandise. The stoves comes in this nylon bag. It could be handy, it's not a big deal, could be handy. And it looks like that. We have a little grill that we can put on top, and also this is the body of the stove. We have also a tray to put underneath to prevent our ember to escape and to ignite what we have on the ground. So this is it. This is the stove. It opens like this, and inside, if you can see, is another grill that have the role to rigidize all the construction. It has inside two hangers that help make sturdy all the construction. This little grill comes on top, and also help rigidize like that. I'm sorry, I put it upside down. Help make sturdy the upper part of the stove, while the other grill help make sturdy, stop the collapse of the stove on the lower part. We have also some handles that can help us maneuver the stove in the place we need, and in the same time we have here this lateral door that allows us to feed the stove, and if needed, to ventilate it more the fire inside. So this is the stove. Let's see if I can still light the fire with birch bark. As always, we need to scrape the bark to obtain some fine dust. For those of you that are unfamiliar with the birch bark, is one of the best fire starters, natural fire starters, because the bark is impregnated with some oils that make this dust and also the bark, the piece of bark, very flammable. Alright, let's try on the other side. We have obtained a little pile of dust, and this pile of dust we'll try to ignite with our ferro rod. This is it. I hope that will be enough. Let's see if we can find a spot. Yes. And now let's try to ignite it. Alright, we have ignited the dust. I always put another 1 or 2 pieces of birch bark on top of it, because there is a little difficult to ignite at first. And now we will place the pieces of bark inside the stove, and we put another 1 or 2 pieces on top, and then I have some feather sticks I'll put inside to help burn. We put our little grill on top, And in this moment we can add some sticks on the lateral door, like that. So, as you can see, we have a very strong fire inside. It is very ventilated. I will put the tray on the side to make it roll. And now we have built a fire inside our little stove. If we put up the door, you can see that the ventilation is still very good, without any problem. And now we have our fire going. On top of that we can put a pan or anything else we want to cook with. And in my opinion, this is a more than acceptable stove, and the price is also acceptable. I think we're talking about steel. It is not very light, but also you can see it's fairly big in size. And this is all. A good weekend to you all.